Hello everybody, it's Jason with Investing Logically. In this video we're talking about NIO and why I think it's so down this month. I'm going to talk about their Q4 2020 results, and I'm going to talk about some bad news that could affect their deliveries in the second quarter of 2021. Free to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this. Also feel free to like this video so my videos go out to a large audience so more people can learn about investing in finance. So we've got some bad news. So NIO says global chip shortage will hit its electrical car production. Shortage will cut its production capacity in the second quarter to 7,500 vehicles a month, down from 10,000. These chips are crucial for EVs. So I do think it's bad news for the short term, but for the long term, it's not a problem at all. Once there are no chip restrictions, they'll be back to their vehicle deliveries, which could increase year over year. So that's why I think I'm not too worried about this in the short term, because it's not just NIO having these chip shortages, it is the whole EV market. Go through their earnings. So according to Yahoo Finance, they missed their EPS by 0.09 cents. So this is the first quarter they missed their earnings. So we're going to go through their 2020 Q4 results. Their deliveries in Q4 2020 was 17,353. In Q3 that was only 12,206. So that's a really good increase in deliveries. They doubled their deliveries in 1 year. So see 2019 and 2020. So 8,224 to 17,353. So that's good. The vehicle sales in Q3 2020 was 4,266, but in 2020 Q4 that increased to 6,174. So that's a good increase, which that means it is a year-over-year growth of 130%. We see from Q4 2019 to Q4 2020 that is some good increase. We're now going to look at their balance sheet. 2020 they had 8.3 billion in total assets. And they have 3.4 billion in liabilities, so that's good. Their assets are above the liabilities, so that's good. 300,000 in short-term debt, so 237 here, short-term, and some current portion of long-term borrowings. So nearly 300,000 in short-term debt. They have 910 million in long-term debt, which is they have 5.8 billion in cash, so I wouldn't worry about this. So they have more than enough cash to pay off their long-term debt and their short-term debt, so that's good. They actually more than doubled their revenue from 2019 to 2020, so that's a good thing. In 2020, the loss was reduced to 931, so that's good. In 2019, they had comprehensive loss of 2772, but in 2020, they had reduced that to 1355. From September 30, 2020 to 2020 December, they increased their loss, but I'm not too worried about this, because if we look from 2019 to 2020, they reduced their loss from 2772 to 1355. A positive cash flow from operating activities for the fourth quarter and the full year of 2020, so that's a good thing. Now we're going to look at some analysts' price targets. So they have a price target of $68.33. That's really good, because that is a 86% upside from its current price. They have a high of $81 and a low of $54, which is above their current price of $36. So to me, that is really good. You believe in the company, you believe in the future, you believe in the fundamentals, then invest in the company for what they are, not based on these analysts. I'm going to look what the big institutions are doing with the stock. You can see that two institutions had increased their position in NIO. Capital Asset have increased their positions, so that's really good. It's currently down 3.57% today. On the month it's nearly down 34%. On the year they're still up 900%, so it's good. I do think the reason it's down is because the whole market is down, and also they missed their Q4 2020 results. So how would I invest $1,000? So I told you guys, anything below 60 is a good price to buy. So on Monday we refer to 250 no matter the price, because we believe this company long term. Then on Tuesday if it drops to $37, put your next 250 on that. On Wednesday if it drops to $34, put your next 250 on that. Then on Thursday if it drops to $32, put your next 250 on that. It might not drop that low, but with that have cash on hand to buy the dip. I do think this could reach $100 this year. So that was my whole talk on NIO. They had some massive news, some bad news and some good news. If you believe in the company, invest in the company and buy the dips. So that's just my opinion. Feel free to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more videos like this, so my videos go out to a large audience, so more people can learn about investing in finance. So that's it from me. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. See you guys next one. Happy investing.